And we are tracking more breaking news after a shootout and chase in South LA. Let's get right to Ross Palumbo. He is at the desk. Ross, what can you tell us?
Well, Kristen, Marcy, that suspect is in the hospital this morning, but not because of the shootout. It's actually because of an accident. Take a look at this video from Sky 2. The suspect wound up crashing his car. It's right there, that white SUV, into two other people. That's why he's in the hospital this morning. This is how it ended at 97th and Town Avenue, but it began about a mile from there with reports of an armed suspect in an alleyway. And assignment editor Mark Liu has all the details on that. Mark.
Yeah, Ross, there was a lot that happened this morning. Yeah. LAPD is still investigating this, but it all started when LAPD got a call that there was someone in an alley near 111th and Broadway squeezing off a few shots from a handgun. They show up. Sure enough, they find this guy. He runs through the alley, firing shots at LAPD. They fire back. Nobody's hit. He jumps into a car. We have video of what happened after that. He goes on a pursuit. There's a short pursuit. He leads them all the way to 97th in Town, as you said, crashes. Right. And that's where they take him into custody. He's injured. He is transported to a local hospital.
So there are two separate crime scenes, and investigators are still out there 7.5 hours later this morning. Those areas still shut down. That's somewhat unusual.
Yeah, it is. They're big. I mean, there were shots fired at the first one. We saw evidence markers all over the ground. And then also on the second one, there's this crash. As you can see here, this car, luckily no one was in that car, or no one was injured, I should say, from that car when he crashed into it. As you can see here, this video of the mobile command car is coming up. It's going to be closed for a while. If you can come to my screen, I can show you where these two places are. So we can talk. Here's the location, 111th and Broadway.
That's where it started.
That's correct. That's where the shooting. There was an alley there. And then if we look right over here, the pursuit took them to 97th in Town. That is still a big scene right here in this neighborhood this morning.
It's a little unusual that investigators are still out there so long after this began, Mark, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
All right, two separate scenes this morning. Chris and Marcy, investigators still out there. The suspect in the hospital, condition unknown. It's a breaking story, and new information. We'll get it right out to you in this newscast.
Get CBS News Los Angeles on the CBS News app. Download now.
Got your phone handy? Of course you do. Scan this right here. Download the CBS LA app. And just like that, you're connected to all the best local news and videos. Now, if only everything were this easy.